Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
I'm thinking about doing something like that, like doing the reaction videos. People like those.
Yeah.
Reaction. I don't know what I should have did one to Insecure. Any Insecure fans in the house? Woo woo.
Man, better
any
get
Insecure
on out
fans
of
in the
here
house?
with that.
What you mean get out of here
Insecure.
with that? You
We
might
ain't watching no
learn
damn
something.
Insecure, huh?
You might learn something.
Listen,
It's very informative. Black man and
that's a
woman
girl
dynamic.
show. There ain't no niggas watching no damn Insecure.
I mean, y'all can learn something. Y'all can stand to learn something about women. You should. We gotta listen to all the nigga shit and try to figure out how y'all goof ass brains work. Y'all need to figure out how our brains work.
Yeah, just talk to us. I don't have to.
Just talk to y'all.
I don't have to watch
y'all
that
don't
fucking
listen.
show because it
You can't talk
shows
to
like
men.
that. You got to sit through all this gay shit. They want you to accept all this gay shit and blah blah blah.
There's no gay shit on Insecure. What are you talking about? Shut up.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. That seems like a gay friendly show. Somebody said, y'all stop playing. Thank you, Abdul Clutch. Y'all stop playing. We need the podcast in studio. I mean, do we? And that's a little hard right now, geographically speaking. But I don't know if it was in studio, what would make it that much better? Huh?
I don't know. I could smack him upside the head.
Right, that's what I'm saying. like that's about it. Like if somebody get out of line,
I mean, it was cool with the Black Lady Theater with the studio.
Yeah, that was a nice. And even when we was in Jersey, that was cool too. It was kind of ill when I look back at the rest in peace to Kango Kid. When I look back at that episode and saw, because I was like, oh shit, we did interview Kango Kid. Like we've interviewed a lot of fucking.
Yeah, we have.
A lot of legendary people. Oh, first of all, shout out to Sha Rock and Grandmaster Caz. Do you know they have a show on Rock the Bells?
Oh, good for them.
They got a show on Rock the Bells.
Nice.
Right now, it's called That's the Joint, but they they may be changing the title. I'm not sure. But right now, it's called That's the Joint. And I just heard them on the air the other day. And they're on there together. Interesting. It should be dope. They're gonna, I think they're doing, a lot of the hip hop from their era. I'm not sure how long the show is, but I think it's gonna be that pioneering, you know what I mean? There was a lot of great hip hop from that era that gets overlooked. I want to backtrack just a little bit because I forgot. I remember that when you were talking about your Insecure, right?
Yeah, you just killed my segue, but go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. What? I said that I actually saw a piece of Insecure where her ex was at like a barbecue or cookout or some shit. And this nigga came to the cookout and he got a baby with a new girl. And like Insecure is not a show that I watch, but it be on sometimes in the background, so you could kind of.
You're a married man. The wife, the missus, is watching.
Absolutely.
Insecure.
So what I'm saying is, I knew that these two had history together, so I was surprised seeing him with another broad and a baby, and then so that conflict of them being at the same place and all of this type of shit, and then later, I think I seen him like being like, yo, like confessing his love to her and all this crazy shit, right? But that led us. So now, fuck Insecure.
I had the segue all laid out. You just I didn't watch it.
I forgot about this question. I forgot
Super
about
Bowl talk.
I forgot about this question.
One of our topics for today.
So yes, this is a topic, okay, and this is something for everybody. Stacks, yeah, you're gonna want to chime in on this. Everybody in the chat, we want to hear your opinion on this. So the question is, if your significant other, if y'all have a breakup, and during that breakup, during that hiatus, they go and have a seed with someone else, do you take them back?
Think about it. That was supposed to be our topic of discussion. See, I had it all laid out.
I forgot, Digga.
But thank you for bringing it back. See, I be trying.
If you didn't come in the room 45 seconds before airtime, maybe you could have reminded me. But yeah, we could have. Oh, look at all the no's. Look at all the no's. No,
hard no. Is that a hard no?
No.
Is that a soft
hell
no?
Hell no. Yet no. Keep all that shit.
Emphatically no.
Who we talking about here? None. No. Emphatically no.
Now cipher.
Not at all. Wait, hang on. Happened to me, and I took her back as revenge. Whoa. Happened to me, and I took her back as revenge. Revenge to who? Yourself? What are you talking about?
Okay, wait. Now, wait. Let's just.
So he could torment her for the rest of her life.
Let's peel some layers back
on me.
Let's peel some layers back.
Sham God?
Right.
The heart wants what the heart wants, right?
Uh-huh.
We know folks have stayed in relationships while a baby was made during a relationship. Never mind a breakup. Let's just
speak on it, Digga.
Let's just keep it a bean.
Speak on it.
We know people. We know people. So let's just
we know people. And male and female.
Those are called
male and female.
I think Digga, those are called simps.
Hold up. No. See, you're thinking of a dude. You're thinking of a dude.
No.
Girls have gone through this.
Girls
and guys have gone through it too. You see what I'm saying?
You know, an affair turns into a baby. You guys work through it.
Right.
Or not. Or not. But you know, that's part of the
it just seems a little more biting when it's on the man's side. You know what I mean? Like when the girl, not only did she fuck this nigga, like
now you being in the house with the woman pregnant is ouch.
Not only did she fuck this nigga, she let him skeet up in her and
to the window. To the wall. Every time you look at this baby,
to top that off, she went ahead and had the seed. Now, wouldn't it be insult to injury if in the past she had an abortion from you?
Oh, yeah, you just upping it. Oh, you just twisting the knife. She ain't want your kid.
Oh my God. I mean, it's all just coming to me. Like
she ain't want your kid.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how unconditional this love really
Okay,
is.
now hang
Hey,
on.
hey, but
Now,
not for
How
nothing.
unconditional is this love?
Now,
That,
wait,
that
now-
kind of stuff happens every day, B. That kind of stuff happens every day, B. What Lord Jamar just described, that happens every day.
I'm sure
Now-
it does.
Yeah.
But I'm
now
just saying.
wait now let's give it to some context. Now, as it relates to this particular episode of Insecure, Issa and Lawrence were broken up. She had a whole nother relationship. He had a whole nother relationship. That relationship didn't work. Lawrence and the girl Condola. So they get back together. Issa and Lawrence are now back together. But mind you, these are folks of a particular age. And Condola says, this might be my last chance to have a baby. Biological clock ticking. We're all respectively in our 40s. And yeah, what do? You really love this person. Y'all got all this history. Like y'all damn near was about to walk down the aisle.
Somebody said abortion should be forbidden. And you know what? I don't agree with abortion. I'm not saying that she should have had an abortion when I said, and she had it. I'm just saying, like,
you were just describing a potential situation.
I'm just saying the circumstances, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying she should have killed the baby or whatever, but yeah.
Come on, folks. Like, listening comprehension, man.
Like there was dudes that like live. Oh, see, how do you do that? Like, just like you said, imagine you living with a woman and she cheated on you. Now she's pregnant by another nigga in your crib.
Well, see, that's a different scenario. You're saying cheated. We're not necessarily talking about cheated. We're talking about you guys.
Well, yeah.
You guys broke up.
Right.
So,
okay.
In all fairness,
the interim,
you guys broke up. But
you allowed a nigga to skeet up in you.
In the interim of y'all breaking up,
right?
Either party has,
which kind of makes you a trash bag, ma'am.
How?
First of all, how long we been broken up?
Wait, so you mean either party a trash bag, not just the woman?
I'm just saying she's letting niggas skeet up in her.
Okay, and he's
trash baggery.
and he's skeeting in bitches, so they both trash.
Well, no, I don't know if he's skeeting in. He might be wearing a condom or he might be pulling out.
Okay, so she got niggas skeeting in her, and he got turkey basted.
I'm saying,
right?
Listen,
he got turkey basted.
Man, come on, Rob.
I'm sorry.
He got turkey basted.
Come on,
Rob. Is worse. The receiving is worse. I'm sorry. It's not the same.
It's totally.
Hey. Not for nothing.
It is not the same.
Not for nothing. I've been in a situation similar to that. I've been in that situation. Yes.
Share.
Yes. But I was not the husband. I was the other dude. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go through a DNA paternity test to make sure it wasn't mine. And I think they're still together to this day, man. Even after him knowing. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying
knowing that, but it wasn't yours though.
No, it wasn't mine. It ended up it was his. You know what I'm saying?
And she was cheating on him, or it was an interim thing. She was broken up and messed with you, and then she thought.
Yeah, well, shorties, they be lying. They say, "Oh, we're separated, getting a divorce," but then that's not the case. You see what I'm saying? That's what they would say to make them not look bad. You know what I'm saying? And then when stuff hit the fan, she don't know if it's mine or her husband's. You see what I'm saying? But it worked out. It worked out to where it was a child between her and him. You know what I'm saying?
But you did indeed shoot up the club.
Now, wait! I got a scenario. I got one for you.
Yo, Lord J, you crazy? You crazy, brother?
Yo, all right. So bust this. What if she comes to you and says, "Yo, I might be pregnant by you, but my husband can't know. I gotta keep this over here." Do you roll? And it could possibly be, or even if you find out it is your baby, like she come and tell you, like, "Yo, it's really yours, but I'm married over here, so I gotta roll over here." Do you let her rock?
Man, I made an announcement at the family reunion.
See, I don't. I'm sure there's some that would, but see, I'm the type that I can't just stand by and like, why would I if that's my seed, it got to be known, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And the world got to know that, like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
stand up, man. Give yourself a round of applause.
I'm not
Stand up,
hiding my
man.
seed like that, or even trying to like.
Digga, did you hear what I just said, Digga? Or did I go over your head?
And all that.
You said you made an announcement at the family reunion.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you did that in real life.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What you talking?
Just like what Lord J described. It's got to be known.
Oh.
See, that went over that Digga's head. I made an announcement at the family reunion.
To that story you just told?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually lived that out in real life. But it was crazy.
Wait.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. We got some juice. We getting some tea over here.
Family reunion?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you were at her family reunion.
Yeah.
Black racist is like, what the fuck?
Like, what you announcing that you had the family?
Hang on.
No.
So she takes you to her family reunion.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're telling me.
Right.
And at her family reunion, you said, ding, 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 ding. Can I make it? I just want to tell everybody, that baby that y'all think is her husband's quite possibly can be mine. Is that what that's what happened?
I did it also, yes, and not for nothing. See, I was trying to avoid a situation.
What in the spiteful?
See, I need my Kevin Samuel glasses.
What in the spiteful?
This is Kevin Samuel's face.
Yo.
Yeah.
See, can you imagine 9 months of not knowing, Lord J? Can you imagine 9 months of not knowing? Bro, that was the worst. And trying to keep it a secret and not knowing and possibly get caught up on back child support because she's trying to keep it a secret and you don't know, and years go by and all of a sudden you get hit with back child support and not knowing. So I was kind of proactive in the situation so I don't get caught up. So it was a form of self-protection.
Wait.
And then me and the homies was downtown, right?
Was the husband at the family reunion?
Yeah, he was there. He was in the club too that night in the club. I told so one of the homies.
I mean, you couldn't wait to get
one of the homies, we was downtown, right? Check it out.
You better had your homies with you.
So check it out. We was downtown
making these type of announcements.
So check it out. We was downtown right after the child was born, right? I guess they got a babysitter for the kid and they was in a popular spot downtown. So we pulling up with all our foreigns parked right in front of the club. I walk into the spot and one of my homies is like, yo, he texts me like, she's here and the husband's here too. I'm like, word? So they had a little section, I guess, celebrating that the baby was here. But at that point, I still didn't know if it was mine or not.
So you're like, what y'all celebrating for?
So, yo, I know all the heavyweights. I know all the heavyweights.
The birth of my baby?
Right. So I go up to the DJ booth next to their section. I go up to the DJ booth and I tell the DJ to stop the music.
Oh, stop the music.
And the DJ gets on the mic and says, yo, I'm not going to say Shorty's name, but such and such, congratulations on the baby. Like, yo, I did it 2 times, yo. The hubby and hers looking like, and they see me in the DJ booth smiling next to the DJ like this, like sending a message like, yo, I'm going to find out sooner or later.
You can't make this shit up.
So you're having my baby. And it means so much to me.
So the next day, I get a mad, I get a mad knock on the door. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I look through the peep. I open the door. She's sitting there with a thing of mace, digga. I'm like, what the hell?
Party pooper. Now that's a party pooper. You're right. You fucking party pooper.
I'm like, what the heck? She's like, why'd you do that in the club last night? Why'd you do that? I said, because I still don't know if it's mine or not.
I think
they're calling you a wedding crasher.
I think you were supposed to wait
and then on top of that,
the husband didn't want to kill you at that announcement.
And then, yo, not for nothing, she was complaining about she had to keep spending bread for her lawyer. She had to keep spending bread. You know why? Because you know what my lawyer did? Now, this might have been a slimeball move, but my lawyer was my ex. So I had an advantage. My attorney, which was my ex, kept doing a continuance. So if anybody knows about a continuance,
that's just the way to run the pot dry.
Yeah.
So she was running out of bread. And so that was my way of saying, look, we didn't have to go this route. She's like, why does your lawyer keep doing a continuance? I got to keep paying my lawyer. I'm like, look, bitch, just let me know if it's mine. And we can be done with it.
It sounds like you really wanted this baby to be yours.
No. Digga.
You sure?
Digga, can you imagine if it was mine? Can you imagine that situation? Me pulling up into their driveway to pick up baby stacks and they're married? No, Digga. No.
I think you was supposed to wait and see if it was yours first. No? Maybe. I mean, hey, look, it's three things I don't judge. I don't judge people grieving process. I don't judge people parenting process. And I don't judge people affairs of the heart. But damn, bro.
And they're skeeting off process.
No,
damn,
Digga.
Bro.
Digga. Some women, the point I'm trying to make, Digga, that's going over your head, some women are just scandalous to where they won't let you know if it's yours, right? So let's say 10 years go down the line.
You didn't give it a chance, though.
No, Digga. You got to know who you're dealing with.
Baby first.
Digga, you got to know who you're dealing with, though, Digga. When you deal with somebody, you know who you're dealing with. It could have been a situation where 5 years go down the line and then I don't know anything. I go on with my life and I get a letter in the mail.
But you ain't let her even have the baby first.
It sounds like a husband was going to be a stepdaddy and you were big mad.
What?
Right? Wait, am I missing something? Like you didn't you didn't give her the chance to have the baby.
No, but Digga, there's a way. Right? No, there's a way where you can find out the DNA before the baby's even born, is what I'm saying. And she wasn't trying to do that. You see what I'm saying? That's a red flag. You can find out before the baby is even born.
Who the daddy is?
Yes. The baby doesn't have to be born to find out.
I think they could take some fluid or some shit.
Right.
Amniotic fluid or some shit like that.
Exactly.
Listen. Oh, well. I mean,
but to answer the question, if I was the other guy, then no way I would have stayed with her. No, that's just.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, okay, so it ended up being his baby, her husband. Yes.
Right. But I still probably wouldn't be able to stay with her.
Now,
but yeah, he still knows that.
Right.
So time out.
Right. Exactly, Lord J. That's the point.
One part I missed. Did she cheat with you or they were broken? Oh, you said they separated. They said no,
she lied. Yeah, she was together, but she told you that.
Right.
She wasn't with him.
Right.
So she cheated on him, basically.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now that's cheating.
Yeah, that's a little different.
If they were like separated, and if they were separated, estranged, like sort of thing, that would be a different case scenario.
But at the same time, you shot up the club.
Okay, what we're not going to do is keep talking about the females getting they club shot up. Let's talk about these dirty dicks.
I'm just talking about him. What are you saying? Oh. I said you shot up the club. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
No, man, I try to pull out, bro.
Yeah, and obviously you was weak.
No, we're gonna talk about these niggas out here.
Our game was weak.
No, it only takes a little drop, though, Lord J.
Yeah, but obviously it was enough to you to think that it could be you. Enough drop came out to where you thought it could be you.
Oh, you know why? Not for nothing. I think they were married for 7 years and had been trying. That's what really put the scare. Is that they were
what you doing running up in married women bra?
Right. And the same token, what is a married woman letting this nigga run up in her raw for?
First question first. What you doing?
But both questions are very valid.
Hold on.
Even more.
That was the scary part, Digga. 7 years and trying. 7 years and trying. That's what made me think, oh man, I might not be able to dodge this bullet.
Mine because he ain't been able to do it this long. What's the odds of him doing it now? Like,
right. That was the scare right there. That was the scare, Digga.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? 7 years and trying.
And then
here I come along, and then all of a sudden you're knocked up. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
and first of all,
And what have we learned from all of this? Don't bring Artie to the party.
oh shit! They said, "Thank you, Candace M." He said, "Artie would know if a kid is his. Your baby gonna come out doing math problems."
Hey, the homies were saying that he gonna come out. If he come out holding a wok, then you know it's yours. Oh, the homies wouldn't let me live it down, man, for 9 months, bro.
You put yourself there, bro. You did that to yourself,
bro. Never again, man. Never again. I learned my lesson. Digga, I learned my lesson, Queen Digga. Never again.
So the consensus is basically no. We probably wouldn't.
So no.
And Digga, remember, Digga, you're forgetting this part of the story. She said she was separated, about to get a divorce. To answer your question, Digga.
That's what she told you. It doesn't matter. It was really the perspective of what she told the husband.
Right.
That's where our question comes from. What she told you is insignificant.
No, but Digga said, wait a minute, Artie, what are you doing skeeting up in married women? So that's why I said that.
Yeah, but
how long did you know this girl?
What you doing skeeting up in married women?
How long did you know her?
I've known her from way back in the day because we went to the university together.
Okay.
And we randomly bumped into each other in a club, and she introduced me to him that night. You know what I'm saying? So I've known her from back in the day. We went to the university together. So it wasn't like some rando.
Did you guys date back then?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I was about to say, so technically he was the breakup. He was the interim dude.
Right.
But y'all didn't date before. Oh.
No, You know, we've seen each other around, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel bad.
Ladies.
I'm sorry it wasn't your baby.
Ladies.
I feel bad.
Digga bucket.
I feel like you wanted it to be your baby. I'm sorry it wasn't your baby.
Yo, Digga, not for nothing. I don't know why people keep thinking that.
That story you just told, bro.
Oh, making the announcements.
It's not a nigga you love.
You made announcements.
Don't let him speed up on you.
At the party. Anyway, for the baby to get
If it's not a man you love, don't let him skeet in you. It's nasty. I don't care what Digga say.
It's nasty. No, it is nasty.
Okay.
It's nasty for men to be.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, is it nasty? Is it nasty or is it?
It's not an It's equally nasty.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, is it nasty or is it nature?
What?
Stop it. Stop trying to be deep in this moment. He's trying to get deep. Is it nasty or is it nature? Like, I'm trying to get deep on me. Fucking Artie Stacks. Fuck out of here. It's nasty.
Whatever happened to like people taking?
It's nasty if you don't love. If you don't love the person, it's nasty.
Before they
it's nature if you love them.
Run up in the next person raw. That's out of style. Nobody does that.
That's right. Lord J with the double standards. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn
yeah, that's right. Tell him, look, what we're not gonna do is say it's nastier.
That's exactly what we gonna do.
What we not finna do. It's equally nasty.
So based upon that story, Lord Jamar, Queen Digga, I think you know my answer. Now Cypher. Mm-hmm.
Emphatically now Cypher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you gotta love me or leave me alone.
Gonna give it a hard no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a hard
try to do me, but I am not the one.
Mm-hmm. And then also, not for nothing in society, it's more looked down upon. It's more looked down upon and frowned upon if the woman is messy in the situation instead of the
See,
man.
what we not gonna do
That's
is
just the
keep
way
all
it
the women messy.
That's just the way it is, Digga. That's the way it is, Digga.
No, we are supposed to be virtuous creatures.
Like I didn't make the rules. You know what I'm
It
saying?
don't make it, but it don't make it cool for men to do it.
No,
No,
absolutely
But
not.
yes,
No.
women should be carrying themselves a certain way.
Mhm.
I am from the I will abide by the patriarchy rule in that regard. I am a old school woman myself in that when it comes to those things.
Tell them, Leon. Let them know.
But what we not gonna do is make it seem
like the Virgos run shit.
Hey, Lord
make it
J.
seem like it's cool for the men to be doing it.
So Lord J,
Yo.
when I was going through that fiasco, the homies would have run-in jokes and be like, "Yo, your life is like a movie. You need to have a whole reality show called Smooth and Hip Hop, bro." Now, this is my question, Lord Jamar. You being on the road during the Brand Nubian days, you've never had a story like this?
No.
Wow.
That's simple. No.
I feel, you know what? I feel like I've even asked you that, like behind the scenes over L. Like, yo, you ain't never made no tour, baby.
No.
You're like, no. I liked your answer though. I know I'm gonna give you your flowers. Jamar was like, no, I'm a righteous brother. I would never. So give yourself flowers.
Like, no, seriously, like it would bother me so much, like in my soul. Like if I knew I had a baby, like in a whole other state, like just away from me, and like I have nothing to do with its raising or anything, like and who knows what's going on? They feeding it all kind of swine, or who knows what's going on? Like that's crazy to me. Like how people could be like, yeah, I got a son in this state, and this like yo, I never felt like that was something that I could live with. Like, you know what I mean? Like I need to be with minds. Like I need to see. You know what I mean?
Good
The
for you,
raising
brother.
up and all of that type of shit. Yeah.
When we was having that conversation, I was like, yo, that's what's up, man. I have I already respect you, but I was like that, that was a whole next level of respect.